Playwrights have this incessant desire to tell us a good story. They will crawl across a desert to tell a good story because that's all that's in it for them. And that sort of hunger and seeing it among my peers here, and then beginning my career in the theater, made it clear to me that there's a certain type of writing that comes from people who gravitate towards the theater than those who don't.
I think one of the things that's great about the Columbia program in playwriting is that we really accommodate a wide diversity of styles, of writers, of subject matters, and therefore there's someone who's going to be able to really latch onto a particular playwright's voice and help him or her to grow into the best artist they can be.
I think that what we're teaching students that come here is to be really good storytellers, and I think that you can use storytelling in any aspect of your life. I think knowing how to string together ideas in a really interesting and creative way is a very important tool to have.
So our playwrights are supported and nurtured in all the different visions they have for the kinds of plays they want to write. And I think that's unusual. I don't think that's characteristic of a lot of playwriting programs.
We're trying to give writers the tools that they need to have a career after they finish here.
We provide mentorships, we provide them production opportunities so that they can really see how their work is living and breathing on stage. If they're going to succeed, that they have to be really invested in wanting to improve their craft.
Theater is something that can't be done individually. It is a collective creation. And as a result, the relationship between the students in the theater program is as important, if not more so, than any other thing you could be doing on this campus.
You are surrounded by a lot of people who are just as determined to find their voice, to make great art, and the energy that derives from all of those people being in the same building, from seeing each other's work, learning from each other, the friendships you make that you build upon and lead to collaborations down the line. I mean, that sort of environment, that cauldron of creativity and energy is a very difficult thing to find.
And so the thing that makes a great playwright is, of course, there has to be some basic level of talent, and something unique that the writer can discover within him or herself. And I think that's what this program is good at cultivating. It's not about one way of writing a play or one type of play. It's about trying to find each writer's best voice and nurture that voice.
I don't think anyone can teach someone else how to be an artist. That talent and drive has to be in you from the beginning, and ultimately you have to teach yourself. It's a trial and error game. You're banging your head against the wall until you break through to the other side or to the wall breaks you. What Columbia offers is a safe place in order to fail. And the professors you have guide you in teaching yourself. There is no substitution for doing the work, writing the pages. That is your teacher, the work. But the professors help you learn how to teach yourself by evaluating your own work, introducing you to art that you might not have been familiar with, and encouraging relationships with your peers so that you can build upon each other's work and learn from each other's mistakes and successes.